Yes, you need to put it on the tape and tape on the animal and also into the some. What? Your hands. Okay, a very important comment. Now, please do not disassemble any animal and do not put all bricks into the box. Leave them on the table. Okay? So, what I want you to do now, as usual, calculate your results. Number of animals that were accepted, number of animals that were rejected, and number of bricks that are still in the progress. Okay? Let's go. Yes, this is in progress. So calculate number of bricks. So this. These are in progress, yes.
So these are in progress. So
Yeah. Yeah, so number of bricks.
So you count both of the bricks.
Sorry?
So we have to count those bricks.
Okay. Okay. So raise your hands if you are done. Awesome. Awesome. So I want you to do now a little bit, don't think about what's happening on the table, because we are here not just to build funny animals from Lego bricks. We are here also to talk a little bit about Kanban, okay? And figure out, does it help or not? I don't know. Maybe it's not. So a very basic explanation of Kanban method. That's a very simple, really. So if you got a book by David Anderson, the essence of Kanban method, it's just 5 steps. And that's all. All other parts of this book, that's just philosophy, some ideas, some examples, some experiments. The core idea of Kanban is simple. First, visualize your workflow. So how it goes, really. So everyone will be able to see how it works. Second, limit work in progress. So define step that you visualize on the previous first version, and limit work in progress. So in your case, for example, it will be limiting number of bricks or number of papers for serial numbers or number of coloring. So you already have some physically limited work in progress, like number of animals on coloring station. That's second. Third is measure and manage flow. So you already measure your flow and understand its productivity. Manage flow, that's just to stick into this described workflow and do as it's drawn. So go from step to step without any violating these steps. The fourth one is to make process policies explicit, so everyone will understand how these steps are doing. For example, these are one of these processes rules. Less or 3 animals at the coloring station and more or equal to 30 seconds. So you also will have these rules for other steps. And fifth, it's use models to recognize improvements, opportunities. So if I explain in other words, just search how you are able to optimize the whole this workflow using different approaches like agile retrospectives or maybe theory of constraints or maybe some other techniques. Okay? How it looks really on the paper. This is a typical Kanban board. So first, this is a visualized workflow. You see steps. That's first. Second, limiting work in progress. You see that red numbers. So it's not possible to put more than 7 work items into this step. Third one, process policies. You see here I draw some bricks. For example, here are possible only bricks with this shape and with this shape. That's process policies. What else we have? Yes, measuring. We're already measuring it and searching for opportunities. I hope in a few iterations we will do this. So what I want you to do now, you have these tapes, sticky tapes. Please use it to draw your Kanban board. And you have some very interesting tip. Observe your table and see what bricks that are not done you see on your table. That somehow will explain you how your table will look like. Because we are not going to improve our process right now. We are just going to visualize it, to find out how it works, and then to improve. So observe which bricks do you see, or just remember what was happening during the last iteration. Also think about limiting work in progress, making some policies implicit. So you got 5 minutes to visualize it. So just put these lines to visualize borders. In your case, you have round tables. Maybe you will have round-shaped Kanban board. That's not a problem. OK? So 5 minutes. Assemble all of them. Yes, yes. You could use not a paper. You could use the entire table.
But what if I want to make a 5 minutes for the study?
And then you will use it. The phase how you work, how you build these animals. Yes.
What is the cost of the wasted bricks?
We're not thinking about it. So we know that it's priceless.
Yeah, but we're trying to work out from a process perspective whether or not we want to optimize for wastage or...
I understand. It's too complicated. Yes, of course. 3 minutes left. Oh, awesome. Raise your hands. Okay, so what we are gonna to do now? First, disassemble all animals and move all undone bricks to the box. Disassemble all animals and return all bricks to the box. Okay?
So we created the workstations.
Yes.
We also have a Kanban board.
No, that's your Kanban board. Yes, just put WIP limits, work in progress limits. Yes.
We need to keep a count at each point.
Yeah, of course. Put work in progress limits. If you're ready, raise your hand. Okay. If you're ready, raise your hand. Okay.